Hi, Kan Sharno, and today we will speak about how to stop intrusive thoughts. Well, the first thing I want to say is you cannot stop, and it's not a good idea to stop intrusive thoughts. What is a good idea? We will talk later. First, I want to explain what are intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts are thoughts that are coming unexpectedly and we don't want them. They just come and bother us and we don't know how to get rid of them. These are intrusive thoughts. For example, when I used to smoke joint, I used to drive in the highway, and suddenly I had this thought, if I just move a little bit left, I will crash myself. It's very dangerous. What can I do? This is intrusive thought. I don't want it. It's coming unexpectedly, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So the first thing is not to fight with it, to be with acceptance, without resistance. They are just there. I'm not my thoughts. This is something we are learning in mindfulness. This is why it's very important for everyone to sit quietly and watch their thoughts, because you start to understand that I'm not my thoughts. So who am I? We will talk about this in another video, but I'm not my thought. And when I'm not my thought, I can just regard them as any other interruption from outside. Although it's coming from inside, it's like any other thing, a bird singing or somebody yelling, it's the same. So first thing, no resistance. Second thing, I'm watching the thoughts. I'm not ruminating about them. I'm not helping them. I'm not fighting them. They are just there. And even they make me feel something or even strong something, it's totally okay. They are just there. The second thing is they are not true. They are just thoughts. They are not a reality. So I have to question the thoughts and say, they are not true. They are just thoughts. Even though they feel really true, they are just thoughts. The third thing that I have to do after watching the thought is, if it's very strong, for example, on the bike while I'm driving, and I have this thought, if I just do like this, I will crash. I have to go in the flow of the moment, which means in that case, I'm holding firmly, feel my hands, feel the wind, I look at the road, and I'm totally there in what I'm doing, totally what we call in the flow. When I'm in the flow, they are not thoughts anymore. They are going away by themselves. So being in the flow is a way to avoid intrusive thoughts. Or when they are there, find a way to be in the flow. Which means if you're at home, go to run, play tennis, even go to wash the dishes, take a shower, feel the water on your skin. Be totally in the flow, or do some activity that takes you to this moment. And then the thoughts will go by themselves. They cannot coexist with you when you are in the flow. So let's conclude. One, everybody has intrusive thoughts, and they are not us. They are just thoughts that come, and we cannot stop them. So first, we don't fight, we accept them. Doesn't say anything about us. The second thing, we watch the thoughts. We don't ruminate about them. We don't fight them. We just watch them. They are not true. We question them. And the last thing, when it is strong, find a way to get in the flow. And when you are in the flow, there are not thoughts. If you want to hear more about it, click the link above. You are welcome to comment, to share, and to like. And have a nice day here from Sharno.